And welcome back, everybody, to the New York Jets franchise here in Madden 22. Getting close to the end of season number 4, going into Week 14, taking on the Miami Dolphins before this 3-game stretch, taking on possible playoff teams and a defending Super Bowl champion. So we can't really look forward, even though that stretch against the Jaguars, Vikings, and 49ers is going to be tough, because this is a division team, especially on the road. You just never know. And still 1 week away from Malik Willis coming back. You know, we don't have the quarterback that we want, so this one's going to be a tough one for sure. And we got to make sure we're on our game, because if we don't, the Dolphins could just instantly knock us down a peg, that's for sure. As we continue to look at this retirement with Brandon Sheriff, and it looks like he is good to go for the rest of the year, so no worries about that. Looks like I think he'll get a boost as well. So yeah, motivated to finish the season strong, resulting in a ratings buff. So that is good to see, because we need all the offensive line. We can really help out. But you can see after the big win against the Browns, we definitely had a letdown against Seattle to start this 3-game road trip, taking on the Dolphins now. But you can see at Jaguars, come back home from Minnesota, the defending Super Bowl champs, with Tom Brady still playing, even though Brady just retired in real life, still playing here in season number 4. And then we go to San Francisco, best team in the NFC, and then finish off the season with Arizona, who is struggling, but we'll see at that time. I mean, depending what happens in the next coming games, what Buffalo does, you know, maybe we have something clinched by then, so maybe we don't really have to worry too much. And, you know, depending what Cincinnati does, there's a possibility that they're the number 1 seed and they have that all clinched up, where the Week 18 game doesn't really matter all too much. So we come into the game plan, taking a look at this Dolphins team. Breece Hall is back. He did not play against us in game number 1, so he will be back. One of the better running backs, for sure. As for the offensive game plan, I think we check out the blitz counter. I don't know why they are showing Jason Sanders, so I don't understand that little glitch there. Maybe you have to get that fixed out, because I don't think we have to worry about a kicker rushing the passer at all. So let's make sure we're good to go. We've got a hit pointer for Robertson, so he is going to be out for this week. That is not what we want to see at all. Defensively, we were fine. We were good to go. So no injuries defensively, but Robertson's going to be out for a ball game, so that definitely hurts out. But hopefully we can take care of business on the road here against this Miami Dolphins team right now at 4-8. So their season is over. They're looking just to play spoiler. It's going to be interesting with this Dolphins team. We know they have some crazy receivers, maybe the best receiving corps in football. But, you know, do they make a change? Does Tua leave this team? Do they get another quarterback? What's going to happen for this Dolphins future? And that's where this team is probably trying to prove that they have a job and trying to play spoiler to us, trying to put us back. And let's not let that happen here in Miami. So let's get this one going. Jordan Love is going to start this ball game. Bridgewater, the backup. I know there's been some discussion maybe to bench Jordan Love and put in Bridgewater. We're going to stick with it. Here we go. And we'll receive this ball first. Clay Brooks around the 2-yard line. And he'll have the return, which never is usually good, up to the 20-yard line. And that's where this offense will start. So Jordan Love, couple picks in Seattle. I don't know if they were really his fault. Sometimes the receiver doesn't help you out. That last one, though, up the field, not the greatest. But, yeah, I think he's still performing okay. Do whatever he can to survive before Malik Willis returns. And this running game, though, has been pretty good. It's Travis Etienne up the middle. And this is going to be bringing it back right away. Holding call, so instead of a third of maybe 1, maybe inches, and now it's his 2nd and 18 as Jedrick Wills, the guilty party. 2nd and 18 now, Love back to throw. He's looking, stepping up the pocket, and he's going to run out of time. That's going to be a sack, and now a 3rd and 23. Not a good way here to start off this ball game. So now 3rd and 23 from the 7. I don't think we're going to really try too much here. ETN in the backfield, just hand in the ball. Try to get whatever you can, maybe to have a good punt out of this. Gain of 5 up to the 12-yard line. So pretty much a disaster first drive here. Pretty much nothing at all. And now you can see the field position that this Miami offense has at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for Tua. Dropping back to throw. We're bringing some heat. He's going to dump it off to Bryce Hall in the backfield. And he's wide open. And he'll be finally brought down at the 12-yard line. And Miami, just like that, is in business. 36 yards for Bryce Hall. this offense, I think, is still going to be tough. I mean, you have Gesicki, Jalen Waddle, Fuller, Claypool. I mean, they have 2 rookie receivers who don't even really play that are first-round picks, and in the end zone is Fuller for the touchdown. So it is crazy, this receiving core. I don't understand why they would draft the guys that they did, but, I mean, they're just insane. They're really good. I think this is going to be a tough matchup for sure, no doubt about it. So this is going to be interesting. Down 7-0. These division games are always tough. Over the middle on 2nd and 12 as Buckley with the catch. Good to have him back and ready to go up to the 42-yard line, and that is going to be a first down for 19 yards. And with no Robinson in this ball game, definitely going to have to step up for these receivers. 1st and 10. Hand off to Etienne. Trying to get through there. Picks up around 4 yards up to the 46-yard line. 135 last week on the ground against Seattle. He's only 119 yards away from 1,000 yards on the season. Would love to see him get into this ball game and have a really big ball game here to propel us to a victory, but we'll see. 3rd and 2. Hand off to Robinson. Breaking off 1 tackle, but he's going to be stuffed short. That does not usually happen to us. We're going to get those 3rd and shorts. Now 4th and 1, we're going to go for this. Got to stay aggressive. Robinson in the backfield. Go right back to him. Up the middle, and he's going to have just enough push to pick up the first down. And man, that was close. Give credit to this defensive line up front. Christian Wilkins doing fantastic work for this Dolphins front so far. 2nd and 10. Underneath to Elijah Moore, who has the catch. He's up to the 39-yard line and close to a first down. So another 3rd and short, kind of the in-between. You can run it here with maybe Etienne or maybe throw it quick short. We're going to run it with Etienne. He gets stuffed. Roquan Davis comes through to bring him down, and now a 4th down and 2 from the 39, but same thing. We're just going to go for it here. Stay aggressive from the gun. We're going to trust in Jordan Love this time. Love has a man open. He's got him over the middle. It's Antonio Nunn for the catch. First down. Probably had Everett up the seam to start, but still, good pass. We'll take it. First down. Drive continues up to the 24-yard line, but man, they still have a full momentum bar. So we're having troubles here with the screen shaking, routes troubles, as Buckley can't hang on to that one. Maybe messing with our receivers as well. That's incomplete. That would have been down to the 1. 2nd down and 10 now, but from the 24-yard line. Just a 4-man rush. Love firing, and it's going to be caught from Everett. That one was a close one. Nice job hanging on to that one before taking the hit from Jerome Baker. But we're down to the 10-yard line. Trying to tie this ball game up here in this first quarter. 2nd and 9. Love rolling out. Fires over the middle. Finds Buckley. Picks up 6. So we got a 3rd and 4. We could still get a first down right there at the half-yard. I would say that's the inch line. Looks like more like it there. But 3rd and 4. Love looking over the middle. Has a man. Antonio Nunn. Touchdown. And that is a great job finding the man. And nice job by Nunn just sitting down in that zone. Will take it. Touchdown. And that was a nice answer. Coming right back at it. A tough first drive. Allowing a touchdown to get down, because these are the games where, they're going to be tough no matter what, divisional games, but you can never give a team that is down, a chance to be in the ball game. That's the worst thing you can do, because if you put a team like this that's 4-8, season's over, down early, there's a good chance that you got the ball game in hand. But if they make it a ball game and it stays like this for a couple quarters, even at a halftime, it's going to be a game the whole time. 3rd and 6, we get pressure on Tua, forces a bad throw, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. A nice job by the defense there, getting the stop. And now let's see if we can keep the momentum going with this offense. 1st and 10 now from the 19-yard line. Back is going to be Etienne. Hand him the ball. Gets a nice block from McCard. Gets another 2 blocks from Buckley there on the outside. And he's up to the 49-yard line, and we got 30 yards there. First down. Great job. Great blocking. Those receivers, that's what really breaks off some huge runs. If you get those receivers downfield, making the blocks, and not only 1 there, but 2 by Buckley, it really propels Etienne for a big-time gain. 2nd and 9. Over the middle. Fires. This is going to be Antonio Nunn for the catch. Gets away from 1, and he's down to the 28-yard line. So Jordan Love maybe starting to get a little bit more comfortable. finding his guys, trusting in this offensive line. This is exactly what you want to see. You know, this is his, third game starting, so looking a lot better. 2nd and 8. Love dropping back to throw, looking plenty of time. Fires up top, looking for Elijah Moore, who does bring it down, but he's out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and 8. Love back to throw, looking, just a 4-man rush, dumps it wide open as Everett catch, 1st down, and he'll be up to around the 12-yard line. Yeah, Love's looking a lot better. 8 of 11, 102. He's getting better protection, so that obviously helps out a ton. You can just sit back there and find your receivers. So that is working out a lot. 2nd and 5, we'll hand off to Etienne, and he powers through for the touchdown. So it looked bad from the start, but man, nice comeback on these 2 drives. Touchdown for Etienne, and we take the lead here 14-7 in this 2nd quarter. So this is huge. If we can get a really good defensive stop here. Quick stop, bring this offense back onto the field. I can tell you what, we could probably start to, not put this game away early, but maybe we could think about it, but that is not good. Tucker misses the extra point, and this game is now 13-7. Hopefully that does not come back to bite us, that 1 point, but let's not make it to where a 1 point makes the difference. Let's continue to play well and, make this more than a couple possession ball game at the end. As Wagner with a nice stop and brings up a 2nd down and 10 here for this Miami offense. Dropping back to throw, we're bringing some heat, but Tua's going to fire quickly, finds Gesicki for the catch, and Gesicki's going to be up to the 41-yard line. Nice job by Tua moving in the pocket, finding his receiver. We did bring the blitz. It was a bit of, you got to try it every once in a while. It just didn't work out there. 3rd and 14. Tua dropping back to throw, and that's what we'll do. We'll let them just dump it off underneath. Not that big of a deal. Breece Hall does have the catch, but Guidry is there to bring him down. So the defense does get the stop here and forcing a punt at the 44-yard line. So we got about 4:30 left here in this first half. Chance to put up some more points. Like to do so before half because since Miami is going to get the second half kickoff. But look at this punt. Oh, man, perfect punt right down to the 2-yard line. And that is going to put us in some real tough field position. 2nd and 10. You'd still love to, stay aggressive. It's just so tough, especially, even though Love's been performing well, it's just tough to do so. You don't want that safety. And now a 3rd down and 9. We got to be real careful here. Real careful. Don't want to intentional grounding or a holding in the end zone either, as Buckley with the catch on the slant, and he's close. And he's going to be inches short. Oh, man. Man, you would love to go. You just can't go for it. We had to punt. And now 2nd down and 7. Tua's going to fire, and he finds his man. Caught. 1st down as we hit this 2-minute warning, and now Miami trying to get some points here before halftime and get the ball right back. 2nd and 4. Tua setting up a screen. Breece Hall's got nobody in front of him. And finally will be brought down at the 12-yard line as Miami looking pretty good here with 1:06 left in this first half. Touchdown, extra point. They take the lead. 2nd and 3. Tua, plenty of time. Fires to the back of the end zone and knocked away incomplete. I think Waddle did have it, but takes the hit, incomplete. 3rd down and 3 now. They can get the 1st down right at the 2-yard line. Tua looking in the pocket. He's just going to throw this one away, incomplete. So at least we do hold him to 3. As a Bruce Sternum for Haskell Garrett, and he is done for this ball game. So it doesn't help out our defensive line that much, but still, they really haven't been running the ball that much. Field goal from Sanders is up. It's good. So 13-10 is your score. Now just a 1-possession ball game because of that missed extra point. But we got 47 seconds, all 3 of our timeouts. A chance to pick up some points here before halftime. Going down the seam. Everett can't bring it down. Takes the hit. Incomplete. So 3rd down and 10. If we get an incompletion here, Miami's going to have time to do something here. 3rd and 10. Love, watch out. And he's going to get away. And he's got a chance. Throws it. None. And he doesn't look. He didn't look for the ball. What was he doing there? He turned upfield, but he just decided to turn upfield and just run. That should have been a completion, and we probably would have got a field goal out of that. But we go into halftime with the lead, 13-10. What happened on that play? Man, that could have been a huge gain. As we go up to take a look at some of the games around the league, Vikings with the 21-7 lead over the Bears. So that is for a possible division. That is a really good game there. Cincinnati 21-6 over Washington. They are 10-2 on the season, and right now still hold that number 1 seed. As we head into the second half, it's just a 3-point ball game here, 13-10. Miami gets the ball first, and now they hand off to Breece Hall. And maybe now with some injuries up front, Haskell Garrett out, maybe they're going to decide to run the ball since it's only a 3-point ball game, and that's a first down. But we have a chance here. 3rd and 7, chance to get them right off the field here. As Tua looking, fires to the outside, caught Waddle, and brought down by Averett up to the 33-yard line, as now Dwayne Jones is down. So that is going to hurt our defensive line even more as we're losing tons of depth on our D-line. Guys are going to get tired very quickly. 2nd and 8 as Miami moving this ball down the field. Fuller with the catch, and that's another first down up to the 18-yard line, and now down to the 8. 2nd and inches, so we can get a first down here and plenty, get goal-to-go situation, as that's a nice stop there coming through as Williams to bring him down. So big-time hit. Now 3rd and 2. Can we hold him here maybe to a field goal? In the backfield, Breece Hall. Wagner missed him. And that's going to be a first down to the 3-yard line. Man, I thought we had him. I thought that was going to be a stop. Nice cut back, and now goal to go here. 1st and goal from the 3 for Miami. Tua is going to keep it, and he's going to be brought down. That is an interesting play because that's just a risk of a fumble. Wagner brings him down. Loss of 3 back to the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal now. Got to hold this Miami team to 3. Tua looking. Time to throw, but it's going to finally run out as Jason Marsh brings him down for the sack. Marsh now with his 10th sack on the season, getting into double digits, and now brings up a 3rd down and goal here from the 17-yard line. So keep everything in front of us. Don't allow anything over the top. We'll make the tackle. Just rushing 3, and that's exactly what we're doing as he can't hang on to it as Fuller had it for a second. I think he was waiting for somebody to hit him and just can't hang on to it. So the defense, as Sanders comes through here for about a 34-yard field goal, kick is up, and it is good right down the middle. Ties the ball game up, but the defense, does a decent enough job at least holding him to 3. And right now, that extra point not looking good. It would have been a 14-13 game, but tied up as Buckley with the catch. First down, good start up to the 47-yard line. And that's a first down. Buckley 4 for 55 so far in this ball game, looking pretty good. But still only 13 points on the board so far. 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson. He's got some room to run. Breaks off a tackle. He's up to the 43-yard line, close to a first down. So we'll bring in ETN here. Got room on the right-hand side, but we'll run this one to the left. Breaks off one tackle, breaks off another, and that's a gain of 6. First down, we will take it. And now, maybe a chance to play action off this is a good possibility. We'll see. But 3rd and 7. Whatever we did just didn't work. So 3rd and 7. Love looking over the middle. Caught by Elijah Moore. Short of the first down. What do you do here? Ooh. We're going to go for it. Could kick the field goal with Tucker to take the lead, but we're going to be aggressive. 4th and 1. Robinson up the middle, and he's got enough for the first down. Ooh, that was a tough move. Yeah, that's pretty tough because obviously you got Tucker, you got the field goal, you got the lead, but, we're going to be aggressive. Now we hand this off to Etienne. Breaks off a tackle on 1st and 10. Good run. Picks up 7 yards down to the 19-yard line. As both offenses really, moving the ball. Ball's not really touching the ground too much, and the clock is wearing off as we're down here to the end of the 3rd quarter pretty much, and only both teams have had only one possession each. Is off the helmet of Antonio Nunn on 3rd and 3. I don't think he looked at this throw either. What are you doing? Second play in this ball game for Antonio Nunn where just not paying attention. That should have been a completion. Ball was right there. Hit you in the head. So we have to settle for 3. And we take the lead back, 16-13, here in the end of this third quarter. Over the middle, wide open is Gesicki. Catch, first down up to the 42-yard line. And yeah, I mean, the way this game's rolling, you're not going to get many possessions left. You might get 1 or 2 possessions. That is it. Because these offenses both are just keeping the ball. 1st and 10. Hand off to Breece Hall. Breaks off 1 tackle. And he gets through for the races. And he's going to be finally brought down at the 28-yard line. Big time gain. And Miami in business here as we reach the fourth quarter. Only a 3-point lead. 16-13. And Miami just about, pretty much already in field goal range for Sanders. 2nd and 13. Tua, look, plenty of time to throw. Goes underneath over to the sideline. Finds Gesicki. And that's close to a first down. 3rd and 1. But yeah, there's just the pass rush isn't there. We're trying to bring some blitzes. It's not working. As Tua just finding his guys. 3rd and 1. Tua dropping back. Looking to throw back to the end zone. And it's going to be caught by Claypool. Touchdown. And you know Claypool is probably all pumped about that one. Getting a little bit of revenge here in this ball game. Man. Miami's going to take the lead. But let's take a look at this play again. So Brennan Kutcher gets through, but just a little bit of hesitation. If he doesn't hesitate, maybe he gets in the face more of Tua and the throw's bad. And then Levi Wallace, why are you in the back of the end zone? Why are you out of bounds? I mean, nice attempt, but, dude, you shouldn't be out of bounds. Man. So, Miami takes the lead here, 20-16, and now it's up to Jordan Love to try to get back the lead here, as that's going to be underneath to Elijah Moore. He cannot stay in bounds, but does pick up 7 yards. So, 2nd down and 3 here, less than 10 minutes left. Love's going to hand off to Etienne. Getting through, that's going to be enough for a first down. Gain of 6 up to the 38-yard line. Can this offense have a good drive here, go down the field? We need a touchdown. But a 3rd and 10. Crowd is into it. Full momentum bar. Trying to change up some alignment adjustments at the line. Here we go. Love. Watch out. Blitz coming. And Lawrence gets through for the sack easily. I'm pretty sure he was unblocked. Yep. Unblocked. Came right through. And Jordan Love, you don't really have much of a shot at all. We're going to have to punt. And we're going to have to trust in our defense here to hold this Miami team. 7:40 left. We got to hold them here. Get this ball right back. 2nd and 8. Hand off to Breece Hall. And that's a nice stop. Only picking up maybe a yard. And yeah, so 3rd and 7. All right, defense. Get some pressure on Tua. Get a sack. Get a huge turnover. Something. Force a bad throw. 3rd and 7, Tua, and he's got all day to throw, and he dumps it off. It's going to be incomplete, and good coverage down the field because there was no pass rush whatsoever. As now we get the ball back in the hands of this offense. A nice move by Etienne. He picks up 14 yards, 91 on the ground, looking for another 100-yard game. That would be, 3 or maybe 3 in a row if he gets 100? So Etienne's really performing well here at the end of the season. 2nd and 8. Over the middle. Dangerous throw. Luckily, just incomplete. 3rd and 8. Now from the 39-yard line. I don't know if this is go-for territory if you don't get this. As they're bringing some heat. Love looking. Fires, but nobody can bring it down. Etienne was there. And I guess we're forced to punt. So the offense can't get anything going here. Trust in the defense once again. Breece Hall with the carry on 1st and 10. He picks up around 6 yards. We got to get a stop here. 3rd and 4. Big down. Tua looking. Over the middle. Caught. That's Waddle. 1st down up to the 49-yard line. And now this Miami team can run this down close to the 2-minute warning, depending what they do here. I would think they would run the ball, you would think. 1st and 10, that's what they're going to do with Breece Hall, but he's going to be stuffed. Nice job coming through there as Peyton and Wagner. So 3rd down and 9. We can't allow a first down here. We got to hold on to these timeouts. Over the middle, caught by Gesicki. 1st down, Miami. And they'll run this down to the 2-minute warning. Because now we're going to have to use some timeouts to get this ball back. And the other thing is, They might be in field goal range here. But a couple first downs, and this ball game is going to be about over. 1st and 10. Tua's going to throw it. Hall with the catch, and he's got a first down. And that will run it to the 2-minute warning for sure. And now we got to hold them. First down ends this ball game. We stopped them for 4 yards in 1st and 10. Called a timeout. 2nd and 6. Hand off to Hall. Nice stop by Wagner. We got to call our second timeout. So this is it. This is the ball game right here. If Miami gets the first down, they pull off the upset, and we lose this ball game. If we stop them, we still got a chance. 3rd and 4. They set up a screen, but Quincy Williams is there to make the stop. I'd rather he drop that because we'll still have to use our 3rd timeout here. But nice job reading that play as Sanders will come out here to try to put this to a touchdown ball game. He does. And here we go. No timeouts. 1:43 left. A touchdown and an extra point as we missed the one earlier to tie this ball game. 1st and 10. Outside. Everett can't hang on. Incomplete. It's not been a very good second half for Jordan Love, that's for sure. 2nd and 10. Love looking, firing over the middle. Caught by Elijah Moore. He's got the catch. Got to hurry this up now. Obviously, no more timeouts. We can still use the middle of the field with 1:20 left. But, you got to hurry it up and get it going here. 1st and 10. Fire. Etienne for the catch, and he's going to get out of bounds with 1:13 left. And we're up to the 43-yard line. That's a big play there. Yeah, you got to get at least out of bounds once or twice in this drive because you'll just run out of time unless you get big-time plays. 2nd and 10. Love back to throw. Looking, trying to find something. Fires it up. Oh, he had Everett wide open. And he just completely missed him. I think he was thinking he was going to go up the field, but he stayed there. 3rd and 10. Dump it off. Etienne has the catch. He's still in bounds, and he is short. So we got to hurry up and go for this here. Clock is rolling. 4th and 1. We're going to hand the ball off to Etienne, get the first down, and now we got to get up to the line and spike this ball here. And we're going to spike the ball with 27 seconds left. Up to the 32. 27 seconds left. 2nd down and 10. We're spreading it out here. Would Love a catch. We got to get out of it. Yeah, I don't know if you can stay in bounds anymore. As Love looking, watch out, pressure coming. The ball floats in the air, and luckily for us, just falls incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. 22 seconds left in this ball game. Love dropping back to throw. Looking, firing. Caught by Everett and out of bounds. He hangs on to this one as he dropped the first one in the first play of this drive. We're down to the 13-yard line. 17 seconds left. Love looking. Watch out, pressure. Ball floats and almost picked off. And falls incomplete. 13 seconds left now. 2nd and 10. Love to throw. Over the middle. Got it. Elijah Moore. Touchdown. Oh, man. What a drive from Jordan Love coming through here. And we're an extra point away from tying this ball game up. Man, that was a fantastic drive. Getting key plays, getting out of bounds when you need it. And now we'll bring Tucker on for the extra point. Missed the one earlier as they do call the timeout. But they're going to try to ice him. Yeah, I guess ice him. But there is no icing here. I guess he can't be iced. So here we go. Extra point. Up, and it's perfect. It is good. We have tied this ball game up at 23 apiece when in reality that probably should have been the game winner. So that extra point did come back to bite us, man, of course. But we're going into overtime. 23 apiece. Overtime rules have been debated so much. I know in the AFC Championship game a few days ago, the Bengals did stop the Chiefs. I understand that, but it's still terrible. It's just a bad rule. The first team, you get a touchdown, that's a ball game? No, that's just make the equivalent. Say you're watching a baseball game. Yeah, like we said before. Top of the inning, team scores, that's it. It just makes no sense. Both teams deserve a shot. Just play a shortened quarter. Do it like the NBA. Shortened quarter. If it ends up in a tie, it's a tie. In the postseason, you just continue to play on. It's real simple. That's what you do. So we need a touchdown. win this ball game. 3rd and 4. Make the completion to Elijah Moore on the outside. That's going to be a catch. First down up to the 47-yard line. Touchdown wins it. He was still going to get a field goal here and hopefully get a defensive stop. So 1st and 10. Play action here to ETN. Love looking back, but Lawrence gets through. The ball is loose. It's picked up. Somebody's got to bring him down, but there's nobody, and Wilkins is going to go in for the touchdown, and that's your ball game. That's how Week 14 ends for us. Unbelievable. Lawrence has just been a disruptor on the outside, and he ends the ball game for us. Wilkins recovers it, and that's going to do it. Man, this is a very bad loss. That's for sure. Losing to now, it was a 4-8 Dolphins team. You got a big stretch of games coming up, and we lose 29-23. Man. Give Jordan Love credit, though. I mean, he came up with a huge drive there at the end. 2 touchdowns. Didn't throw a pick. Looked a lot better. ETN did get over 100 yards, so another game over 100 for him. But once again, just not enough. Disappointing loss. So without Malik Willis, as he should be back next week, in the 3 games, we go 1-2. And not a whole lot of offensive production at all. Defense, this game it was tough. I mean, just not enough protection. Just couldn't get anything done. And now we head to Jacksonville. So they're 6-7. So not as good as they were last year. Still a very talented team. But we get Malik Willis back. So that really, really helps out a lot. He'll be back. He's good to go. So Love will move the back up, and hopefully he makes a difference on this offensive side of the ball. Robinson obviously will be back from that weekly injury. Bills, I mean, we beat them twice, but they're still only a game behind us. So it doesn't matter if we beat them twice. If they have the better record than us down the stretch, they get the division. So we fall to 9-4. We'll see the rest of the divisions here. So the Bengals at 11-2, Ravens at 10-3, Browns at 9-4. That is just a ridiculous division. It really is. Titans at 7-6. So you can see the Jaguars, this is huge because they're probably not going to get a wild card spot. And right now at 6-7, they're a game behind Tennessee. So if they win this game, man, they need it badly. And they're still a talented team. Chiefs at 8-5, Broncos at 7-6. So they're battling there for possible division. As for the NFC North, the Vikings ended up winning that game, beating the Bears, so they take over. Packers right there at 7-6, so that's close. Panthers at 9-4, have won 3 in a row. Falcons at 7-6, a couple games away from them. Look at the Saints; they have lost 11 in a row, man. Eagles at 7-6, Cowboys at 6-7. So even the 5-8 Washington football team is still technically in it. With the 49ers just dominating, they've won 8 in a row. They're 11-2 right now. In control of that division. I'm pretty sure they're 1 game away from, they should be at least clinching that division. I don't know what they did against the Seahawks, but close to clinching that division. With the win, they definitely do. And with every other team, you're very close to getting that 1 seed. You're a couple games away. But yeah, the Saints 2-11. That is awful. Chargers at 3-10. Yeah, a couple of these teams are just not very good. Patriots have fallen apart too. They're 5-8. So that's very interesting. Yeah, Chargers 3-10. That team is super talented. I don't understand how that team can just fall away from that. It's just crazy. But anyway, so we'll look forward to this Jacksonville game. Got to get a victory. If we go to 9-5, that is going to be no good. We have to get this big time win on the road in Jacksonville because these next 2 games, taking on the 2 best teams in the NFC, Minnesota and San Francisco, especially when they're going to be battling like Minnesota is for a division and San Francisco for that number 1 seed. Man, those are going to be some tough ball games, and we got to do everything we can here to make sure we get a victory against Jacksonville. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you can please hit that like button, subscribe for more franchise content. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.